Hello, babe. Welcome to an episode of Killers 2. We're gonna go ahead and start off today, or start Icebrood Saga with Prologue, Bound by Blood. Now I am thinking about just doing 2 of these a day. I mean, today is this, and then this, then this, then this. But leave this as a whole one. Wait a minute, one, do. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so there's 7. So this, that's 1 day, do, another day, do. Right, okay, so that leaves Champions for itself, because Champions is long, but it's only because of the DRMs. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and continue this. Get 2 of these, but only because we're trying. Where's the difference?
Prologue, I just got an invitation to a party of some kind from Bangar. Mine was a summons, real official. Been ages since the last gathering of the legions, and that one, pretty bold, even by his standards. But I don't have much of a choice. When your imperator says jump... You ask how high. Believe me, I get it. Right. If this one's as rough as the last, they could use a hand keeping a lid on things. They told me the same stories when I was in the Farrar. I'm with you. Great. Meet you at the Black Citadel. We'll catch our ride there.
Alright, let's see here. Bangar, Runebringer, Imperator, Blood Legion. Celebrating the new order. Commander! First, sincerest congratulations on bringing down Krotoric. 3 Elder Dragons and a god, very impressive. That merits contemplation. Which brings me to my second point. Tyria is changing. I find myself wondering about the shape of this new world and what the future holds for the Char. So I invited my fellow Imperators, along with their best and brightest, to our homelands for a grand convention. Celebration of who the Char are and who we might become. I've even brokered a ceasefire with remnants of flame, believe it or not. You brokered? Yeah, I'm sure you did. I also extended an invitation to some of our allies, and it should come as to no surprise that you and your guild are at the top of the list. It could be my privilege to host a champion of your renown, and one of us no less. After all, who else could say they have an Elder Dragon at their command? Vanguard, it doesn't work like that. She works with us, not for us. Anyways, I look forward to meet you in the flesh. You'll find a chopper wing at the Black Citadel. Yours sincerely, Bangar Runebearer, Imperator, Blood Legion. This old man in old ways. Hey, come on, man. Redlock may not be as young as sprightly as, you know. Well.
Sure, grant me your strength, my friend.
It's bound to get rowdy. 4 Char legions, hundreds of barrels of ale, and bram!
No. I can't pass up an opportunity for this kind of data. Besides, honored guest must get a security detail, right? Right, Ridlock?
No. Anyways, I mean, really, like, ain't as old as Bangar, obviously. Bangar is basically grandpa. I mean,
already itching to get back in the fight.
Essentially, Bangar is as old or around Almora age, but Bangar just dyes his fur, though. Obviously, he basically dyes his fur, so he still looks young. That bitch.
Commander, this is all of us? Bengar invited the whole pack, didn't he?
Kaz and Jory are on the way. Otherwise...
Tiny's working on her treatise, The Elder Dragons Reconsidered. She insisted I should go live a little. To be clear, I'm attending only for the chance to study the local fauna. I will not be participating in any revelry.
Hey, my invite promised a party so legendary, we'd be remembered in song without even having to die.
How do you say no to that?
Kaz, Jory.
Long time no see, Commander. Thought you might turn up.
We heard Imperator Ruinbringer offered amnesty to the Flame Legion. I wanted to see it with my own eyes.
Who doesn't like a goodwill mission?
And let's get going. We won't want to miss whatever kickoff spectacle the old man's got planned.
Oh yeah, Bram has his hair back. And he grew it out like that.
Don't be shy.
It's long.
The Mistborn needs
Kaz, it's been a while.
Alona was hard. Kralkatorrik left a lot of misery behind. If you've lost the thing you lean on, that much ugliness is...
It changes you. But we're working through it.
If you say so.
Look, enough gloom and doom. It really is good to see you all. I mean, Bram has hair again.
I have hair again!
Let's collect on some well-earned R&R.
Yeah, that R&R would not be very long.
Tribune Brimstone. You and your guests are to wait here for your escort. Orders from Tribune Stoneglow.
Who's our escort?
Tribune Stoneglow.
Oh.
Brimstone.
Surprised?
No, I'm the one who told him to invite you. But what are you thinking, bringing that creature here with you?
You mean Bram?
The Elder Dragon. One of our scouts spotted it doing something to the old brand scars just south of here. What are its orders?
Aurene doesn't take orders from us. As for the brand scars, we believe she's purifying them, for lack of a better word.
The process is entirely benevolent.
Bottom line, there's nothing to worry about. You got my word on that, Kree.
We'll table it for now. Come on, you're late for the opening ceremony, and Bengar won't start without you.
I could use a drink. Catch up later.
You're gonna miss the start of the party.
Yes, I am. Blood, teeth, guts. Very char. Or so I've heard.
I think I'm going to go track down my research crew, make sure they're properly oriented.
I take it things are a little tense around here.
If by tense you mean balanced on the head of a pin, I'm up to my horns in imperators, refugees, cubs, your people, 4 legions.
Sounds more like a political summit than a celebration.
That's by design. Not that killing Kralkatorrik isn't a pretty damn good reason to celebrate.
So, we kinda blew through introductions back there.
Bram Arison of Kragstead and the Pact Commander. I've got dossiers on all of you.
And this is Tribune Krisha Stoneglow, Bangar's head of security. We're,
Old friends.
More than friends. Bitch, you two had a relationship. We know that. I'm joking on this point. This is definitely not Soviet Union looking. Totally not.
So, how is he?
Bangar's still Bangar, for whatever that's worth to you.
Wasn't talking about Bangar.
Oh. Well, you'll see for yourself. These are the strongest and bravest of all the legions. The very best of us.
Flame too, Bangar's letter took all the credit for that. But I recognize your handiwork when I see it.
Follow me. You have reserved seats. He won't want you to miss anything.
Ah, our honored guests have finally arrived. And with Tribune Brimstone in tow. Here we go. Now that we're all here, brothers and sisters of the Legions, let Tyria hear you. Yes, an enemy of the Char is dead. Let the world feel our vicious joy. Welcome to the Blood Legion homelands. Welcome to this historic celebration. I've brought you all together. Blood. Iron. Ash. Even flame, now that they've finally come to their senses. Because we are Char first, and there is no greater force than our combined ranks. I've led generations into bloody battle, but I've never seen such fearsome promise as I do now. Today, if I weren't Bangar Ruinbringer, I would tremble. It's time to celebrate our ferocity, our fury, and the future we'll carve out. Together. Today, we are thirsty! Get on with it! Was that one of mine? Interrupt me again, and I'll have you killed. And what's a celebration without a little bloodshed? Behold, the last branded, bastard offspring of Kral Katorik. Here to slay the beast in gladiatorial combat. Our newest Centurion. One of Blood Legion's best and brightest. Ryland Steelcatcher. It's... oh, he got big.
Cubs do that, especially when you're not watching.
You know him? Yeah, I know him. He's...
Now, who's ready for some violence? What is that, a devourer? 3-on-1? Not much of a challenge.
It's not about challenge. It's about catharsis. He's good, isn't he?
he's not bad.
Outstanding, Steelcatcher. Way to earn that promotion. The stain of Kral Katorik is wiped from Tyria forever. Never again will... Okay, what the hell is that? Ryland! You ain't done yet, kiddo!
Ooh, now that's a challenge for a couple Char. Maybe even a bit too much.
You're right, but we can't upend the ceremony. We need the harpoons. We'll tie the creature down and let Ryland finish the job.
On it.
Assist only, Ritlock.
Come on, get on those harpoons.
Alright, quit playing around! Fight like Char! Tear him apart!
In there, Clyde. Lock it down.
Next.
Armored
Legion! These devourers are no match for us!
Endurance drained.
Strike quickly, Ash Legion! Use every trick we've got!
Flame Legion, rear guard. Protect the other legions and clear the stag. Oh, that had armored up. Kill them all.
Alright! Grand finale. Steelcatcher, you ready?
Ready.
On my mark. 3, 2...
Oh no.
Oh no. Aurene.
How's that for spectacle, friends? Little surprise from the Pact Commander and yours truly to kick off the celebrations. Let's hear it for those fireworks. Big thanks to everyone who made it possible. Now then, there's mountains of food to eat and gallons of ale to drink. Let's get to it.
Wasn't expecting that. Don't think he was either. We'd better check in with Krisha.
You know, champion, when I invited you here, I figured you'd come armed, as befits a military leader. Didn't think you'd point your heaviest artillery at us, though. Not very politic, is it?
Aurene's not a weapon. She's taken a personal interest in repairing Kralkatorik's damage.
Your apology could use some work.
Commander doesn't have anything to apologize for. Aurene does what she wants.
Ritlock. Still talking out of turn, huh?
Sir.
Sure was a sight, I'll give you that. I can appreciate why you'd keep it around.
Her.
Her? Ritlock, we'll talk later. Just the two of us. Try not to embarrass me out there.
Dragons. We've all lost people. Some of us, entire war bands. He's on edge. We're all on edge. 1,000 well-armed warriors with short tempers on edge.
She was trying to help.
Whether or not your dragon follows orders, you're still her representative here, Commander.
Char have never not had enemies. With Kralkatorik gone.
The best thing you can do is be seen. Show the legions you're not a threat.
I will. I'll make the rounds too. See what I can do.
How are we supposed to celebrate with that Elder Dragon terrorizing us? Ruinbringer said it was part of the show. Didn't feel like it. Felt like death swooping down from above.
They used that one to kill Kralkatorik. What'll they use it on next?
Whatever or whoever they want. What's gonna stop them?
What are you staring at? There's a ceasefire here. Nobody's gonna attack us straight out.
I'd like a little extra fun of the after dark variety. You can tell a lot about what someone's into by the weapons they carry.
Nice axe.
So, what's the game? What are we after?
Secrets, of course. Rules are no torture, no murder, no monetary compensation.
Deal. Double points for Flame.
I hate begging for their table scraps. What do you expect? At least Vanguard believes us when we say we want peace. To give us refuge? Sure. And the price he demanded was only our cubs. Better they be Blood Legion and alive, than Flame Legion and dead.
Oh, hey, Commander. Ritlock. Hell of a fight, right? You gotta meet this guy.
Yeah. Good job, kid. You might want to watch how you drop your left, though.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Rylan promised to show me around this shindig. We're going drinking. Wanna come?
Maybe later, Bram. First, I need to smooth some ruffled fur.
You're such a diplomat.
You're here as a member of Dragon's Watch, too. Don't forget it.
Finished with that.
Oh my god. Banger, banger, banger. If only we could have stopped the problem before it even started. Alright. I'll have to put that to the events.
Your orders for this celebration. Hone your skills. Meet and
She was even more magnificent than the story said.
Are you kidding me? That was an elder dragon. I can't believe the alarms aren't sounding.
Char of Legion. Char above all.
Shut up, banger. Alright, I'm gonna be right back again. Or something like that. Anyway. I AFK'd for a bit more than I was hoping to. In all fairness. I just dragon. I decided to just eat cereal and then just fucking doom scroll. What in the suns are those?
Celebrate future conquests, not just present triumphs.
She's missing the bigger picture. For the first time in ever, we have access to a friendly elder dragon.
Don't look that friendly. Breathing fire all over stuff.
Exactly. We could weaponize it. Bend its magic to our will, make it do our bidding.
You think?
I know. I should talk to Gorik. Gorik will understand.
Shh, no one has to know. Okay. What are you doing? You're not Inquis, are you? Unless I misheard you.
One becomes two.
Yeah, I'm not gonna continue that. I'm not gonna do that. We need to do things. Events. Not sure if I should record that or not. Am I not worthwhile? I'll just add more time or the recording. Even though the time to beat is like 2 hours and 20 minutes. 21 minutes.
Use a hand with the smelter. Those dune rollers won't build themselves. Alright, don't worry. This is easy. Pump the bellows to heat up the furnace. Hot furnace? Good. Anything else? Bad. Crates around the forge are filled with scrap. Bust them open and throw it all into the furnace. Make it all melty.
I think I have to take this go away.
Kill them all!
How's the rebuild going?
Slow. Lost a third of our siege engines.
Renegades are stiff to harassing humans.
Kill them all!
Talk about renegades? Get them out of here.
Stowaways! Don't let him make off with the scrap! That's Iron Legion!
Grit, I'm hit!
Screw it! I'm hit! Brett.
Kill them all!
Yeah, it's gonna take a while just to get it on your own. I'll do it in the time limit.
This is good. Keep this up and we'll be ready to go in no time.
Refreshing.
Somebody get on those bellows! I want to hear this furnace roar!
Kill them all!
Come on, we're good. There we go. We're good.
That'll do it! Great! All the metal's prepped and ready for forging. Appreciate the hand.
Oh my god, the progress though is so slow. Probably.
Prologue never said he had a son. He wouldn't. That's not how we do things here.
Bram? Bram, your comm is...
No. Let him.
You know why they call me Harrison? Because I'm heir son. Why they call you Steelcatcher? I'm from the Steel Warband. Back in the Farrar, our primates used to beat us with a rod to toughen us up. Until one day, he didn't. I'll drink to that. Bottoms up.
Oh my god, Bram. No, there he is.
Strong ale for a strong Norn.
That is saying where you come from?
It is now.
Let me see if they can see what the timer is. Ooh, Mail concert is next up. Alright. Actually, what time is that? Probably 45. Okay. The 45. What you done? Crab, stop drinking! Stop drinking! Oh my god! Yeah, that's an event I'm gonna skip as well, because no way you're gonna do that in time.
Can't believe we're reporting them.
Nobody forced you to come. You could have stayed with him, gotten your own punches in.
I'm a soldier, not a bully. But I'm also not a snitch. You're our warband. We're supposed to stick together.
Warband's not meant to come before Legion. We signed a treaty.
Oh, this. Hold on. Extraction seats.
Our latest tool rollers have limited stealth capabilities. Go on and press the button you know you want. These drivers are merciless!
Yes, Iron Legion.
Can't say I'm surprised, folks. These are our Doom Rollers after all. What a show! Magnificent, chaotic, worth the price of admission and then some.
Iron Legion.
Keep the chaos rolling with your very own Doom Roller. Now available at the Iron Legion Pavilion.
Iron Legion.
Metal Legion fans! The band's coming to the Bloodstand! Live and uncensored!
So this is gonna be so scuffed if no one else joins
No
up
security, no other technicians. This is going to be a wild show.
You'll be fine. Whatever you can't handle, just give it to the volunteers.
Okay. Volunteers, listen up. There's a 3-song set list, and it's our job to keep the crowd focused on the music. So keep an eye out for troublemakers.
This is not gonna go
Hype
good
up the
because I'm gonna
crowd,
solo it.
and make sure the show goes on, no matter
It's
what.
still gonna fail.
I hear
Oh,
we've
fuck
got
off.
charge from all 4 legions out there. Report in. Ash. Fire. Flame. Oh, blood. We are Metal Legion, and we're here to put the band back in warfare.
Is this one again? This. Good enough to come over here, but not gonna be enough. Oh, you tried. What is this again? Oh, I felt like cheer. Ah. This is so sketchful that not much people can actually go through this. Even that person. There's a lot of main events. Oh no. We're good. Oh no, the hype is down.
You're just a bunch of
Bad
good-for-nothing
it.
gladia.
Well, hey, if you want to hear more about the legions, just you wait. We wouldn't be here today.
The Vanguard ruined
This is so bad.
This next one, this is for the blood of Parador! From the Farage to the battlefield, we are all bound by Legion, by history, by greatness, but most of
So
all,
that counts for this.
we are
Hello, Myers.
bound by blood! Always a soldier. From Morana to death.
Somebody stop the cruise. Phil, what do you mean, Phil? Oh my god, the hype is going so low. Oh no. This is so scuffing like no one's here. Or not enough people are participating. Because they're doing their own thing. This is not gonna go well. Not at all. This is not going well. Okay, maybe a little bit fine. Maybe a lot better though. Yeah, pump them up. Come on, come on. Oh no. That's okay, that's fine.
Yeah! Blood Legion, the best Legion!
We got one more lined up for you. A grand debut. Or some might even call it a grand debut. Why are we here? Because the Crystal Dragon is dead.
Her parents used to be
Who
friends,
was
you
the
know.
Char that led the final attack? Fellow Legions, prepare yourselves for the Ballad of Soul.
It's a good tradition. Tradition's important. Family. Once you choose, you don't have to be arrogant. Be Crystal Slasher. Be Tune Splitter.
This is an epic.
You heard about that? Everybody heard about that.
Sisters and brothers, in the Prologue, they found one another, praying side by side.
Which guy gave me the...
Kept in stride, breath shared,
No! I guess we'll do this though. I don't know what this word is.
Screams of pain, the faces change, all corrupted, save one, a nightmare. Just begun, soul forever altered, love turned to slaughter, they struck each other down. Red soaked the ground. Mindless beast, drenched in horror, a warband remained. Game for Aurora with one final thrust. The general did what she must. Bring the last of her warband.
I mean, that wasn't helping.
From the crystal dragon's brand. Faster, no sisters.
Oh no, it's fail.
No brothers at her back. A general alone. Soul keeper with no soul. Rising from her knees. Her king's blood on the breeze. She came out of her daze. With loss turned to rage. Fade out, blade, shot, vengeance. Beat her heart. Ultimate victory taken. Soul keeper's vision remains shaken. The vigil, she kicks. Strong. The vigil, she spreads.
Yeah, this is not good.
To her, to get that dragon dead.
For the worst.
Not good. It's out of control. Ah, quick! Destroy it! It's all part of the show.
What is that? This is Fight Major Magic. Jam phase. Jam target.
Stop beneath the ice. Me, you, with how in the ears. Spirits were laughing at me. I was so angry. Going away now. To aim. Mourn. Albright. To mourn. Never peace. Mourn. To mourn. There's your head. It matters. Dragon. Read.
Guys, come over here. Guys, here. Here. Help. Help. No, that's fine. No. That could have been better, but it was a little worse.
Please keep this channel clear.
Oh wow, look at that. All from one event. Nice.
Thank you, Legion! You are a great crowd! Oh, yeah! Encore! Thanks to Ruinbringer for bringing us out! Be proud. Char forever. Pillage.
I think if we got max, we'll get another chest here. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, char tank. I mean, I put on here. Yes, I'll put it in my homestead. If I can craft it.
Disappearing, like the other ones. What? Did we just...
You did.
But how?
Let's get you back to the Farrar. Your Primus will be missing you.
Shit. Just a few hundred more quests. Whatever, not quests. Missions. Events. You know, Icebrood Saga is not as bad as they say. It's really mostly just champions and, well, it's really just DRM, I suppose. Yeah. Oh.
Return, my friend.
Excuse me. Should really turn off food. Oh, that's right.
Grab your own Iron Legion Dune Roller right here. Limited time off.
All lives.
Kill them all.
Come on, what was it?
That'll do it.
Worth it.
Great. All the metals
on.
prepped and ready for forging. Appreciate the hand.
3 more. Level.
Time for some bad decisions. Bring me the special. Strong ale for a strong Norn. One whiskey. That a saying where you come from?
It is now.
Give me an ale.
Now you're absolutely wrong.
Barking. More ale.
A child could do that. There's no craft or artistry there. Try this wolf moon.
Bartender, give me a whiskey.
Make it neat.
If I wanted to taste it,
Barkeep, more ale. Time to break out the good stuff. One whiskey.
Give me an ale.
More ale.
You have vodka? Of course you do. Give me one of those.
I like that ale.
I need rum, barkeep. Time to break out the good stuff. One whiskey. Vodka. I need rum, barkeep.
What?
You have vodka? Of course you do. Give me one of those.
Hold on. Alright. Can't believe yours.
I'll take a vodka. Yeah, vodka. Buster. Marty, more ale. Stop! 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 I need a rock.
One of those.
Time to break out the good stuff. One whiskey!
Wow.
latest two rollers have limited stealth capabilities. Go on, press the button. You know you want to. These drivers are merciless. Look at him go! It's a knockdown.
You look at a drink, stop toying with the char. Don't char.
Ooh. Can't say I'm surprised, folks. These are our Dune Rollers, after all. What a show! Magnificent, chaotic, worth the price of admission and then some.
Nice work out there, Commander.
People seem to be having a good time.
So far. You should still check in with the other Imperators. They should be at their respective camps. Earn their trust. That'll help smooth things over. You've been away so long, they've forgotten you're one of us. One more thing. I've received word that General Soulkeeper is here. If you have time, check on her near the tents. She and Vanguard tend to butt heads, and I'd like to avoid another incident.
Well, I should.
I don't do rallies or concerts. More importantly, I don't have the time.
You led the final assault on the Crystal Dragon. One of our own, a Blood Legionnaire.
Gladium. I was a Gladium before I was a general. Suddenly you can overlook that detail.
You lost your warband. Terrible tragedy. But would you really deprive your fellow Char the chance to rub elbows with a Dragon Slayer?
Yes, I would.
That's more.
Oh, Commander, sorry. Incredibly important vigil business. Very urgent, you understand.
Alright, whatever.
Who was that?
Vanguard's Minister of Morale wants me to make an appearance at some concert.
You don't want to celebrate?
I'm just passing through. Kralkatorik's finished, but there are 3 more Elder Dragons unaccounted for. Don't worry. We won't do anything. Yet. The Vigil has an outpost in the Shiver Peaks monitoring the Jormag situation. I'm headed there now to deliver the good news in person. I'll let you know if anything changes.
Thank you, Almora.
You're welcome. Now keep the Minister occupied so I can slip out the back.
Anyway.
What's this I hear about a concert? Am I invited?
The Char who killed Kralkatorik. Of course, I was coming to talk to you next.
No, you weren't.
All right, Commander. I'll put you on the list. And try to keep your dragon on a tighter leash this time, yes? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a star to secure.
Bitch. What star? I am the star.
Hey, it's Bram. Ryland took me to the farm where they grow their hops. They're handing out free ale samples. I think I've had like 12 so far. No matter how many times I go back, they keep giving me another one. And here's number 13. Outsmarted him again, Bram.
Stop rigging. Why don't we stop them from rigging, man? Come on. This ain't good.
20! I told you I could do it.
Burn me. You can really put it away. Take mine, too.
Don't have to tell me twice. I love diplomacy.
And you're doing a bad job at it. Hey, Brad! Stop!
But you're big.
Take up your torches
and you're a boy.
light them in the brazier.
Not either one.
The fire will fade
Remember
quickly.
what I told you.
So we must come
That doesn't
together.
matter anymore.
Share the flame, torch to torch,
I'm
and carry
looking
it
for
to the
your
upper brazier.
imperator,
I will meet you
if
there.
You have one. Not yet. Not officially.
Because the actual imperator
All
died.
we got is the truce we negotiated with Ruinbringer. And who's responsible for that? I am. I'd say that makes you the front runner. I hope. Took years, centuries actually. But here we are. Those of us who want peace. I'm Ephraim, and you must be the pack commander. The dragon gave you away. About that. No need. It's a new world. She's still finding her place in it. So are we. Ruinbringer demanded our cubs as proof of goodwill. Most have already been training at the Blood Legion for our, but
I'm not going back there. Everyone hates me, especially the other girls.
I expected some resistance from other legions, even with Bangar's support. But I underestimated the cruelty of children. You want me to talk to them? Couldn't hurt. Show them kindness. From one outsider, at least.
This is stupid. I had a one already. But they split us up. I hate Blood Legion. I don't want to be one of them. You always be a Flame Legion, but Legions need each other. We should have. Sometimes things we hate is the best. Is what's best for us. You always be a Flame Legion, but Legions need each other. I don't need them. I just want my Warband back. Maybe it's the Blood. Maybe it's the Blood Legion that needs. Maybe it's the Blood Legion that needs. Like, hello. Maybe it's the Blood Legion that needs you. What can you teach them? They don't know anything about magic. They act scared of it, even. They don't know anything about magic. They act scared of it, even. I could possibly help them with that. That's a spirit. We used to fight Blood Legion and all the others. Now they call us names? How can we be friends? Peace is a tough mission. Flame Legion alone needs your help to complete it. You know, the blessing wasn't built in a day. Time heals all wounds. What? Really? They need me? Well, I guess if that's the mission. You're not able to talk to Chimera. Do you have any cubs? Not interested. Hello? Gay. I don't like it here. I miss home. I miss lessons with with just the girls. Change can be hard. Maybe when a door closes and a window opens. I'm sorry, but sometimes with a little patience, things get better. Or how? You'll make new friends, learn new things until new just feels like home. Well, you're old, and I guess you have a lot of friends. I'll try to be patient and see. Bitch, I'm not old.
Well, Cub, what do you think? Give it another go?
Okay. I'll try not to light anybody's tail on fire this time.
Thanks, Commander. Here's to making this new world better than the old one.
Commander, guess where I am? The ooze pit. All the char, punching stuff, and yelling, and this is so good. Oh, spirits. Rocks, you made my day. Rocks.
Brandon, you should stop breathing. Bram! Stop!
Ash Legion? More like Trash Legion. Whoa! Can you just say that? It's all in the spirit of friendly competition. Give it a shot.
The sucker snowball iron! Blood Legion forever!
Bram, I'm right here. And imagine it's based on what Legion you are. Probably. Probably not.
Feel like helping out the Iron Legion?
Pick up the pace. I got a lot more hardware to unpack.
Looks like you could use a hand.
From an Iron Legion star like you? Absolutely. One of our engines broke down in transit. Renegade sabotage. Now we're all too swamped to fix it. Got some extra parts around here somewhere, assuming they didn't take those too.
Bruh. Come on, man. Oh, what's going on here? What? Game? Hello? Also, I have to go to one of or something?
We lost a third of our siege engines.
Renegade should stick to harassing humans.
Renegade. Doesn't look that onion at all.
For Iron Legion.
Want to take the dynamo out the first bin? 5 silver and you can take it, whatever you want. Okay, wherever you want, we're gonna come after you when you blow it up. You really do this once per day. Always look us up. For the heck of it. I'll probably do it later.
Could use a hand with the smelter. Those dune rollers won't build themselves.
Nice work. Now tell me what you really want.
About the opening ceremony.
You mean the part where your dragon almost branded everybody?
She wouldn't hurt anyone. I tried telling Bangar.
Bangar. If we ever get a new Connor, it'll be someone who has the vision to really unite us.
Someone like you.
He didn't want to sign that treaty with the humans. Only caved because he couldn't afford a civil war on top of everything else. That, and he knew he'd lose.
You don't think he has the Char's best interests at heart?
He's old. So's his thinking. For someone who talks big about the future, he sure clings to the past.
But you understand that Aurine's not a threat. You're the visionary.
Wish the other Imperators could see it. With Kralkatorrik gone, might be time we all sat down and had a little chat.
Right.
Commander, it's me. It's Bram. There's a band called Metal Legion here, and some kind of fire thing. Oh, and free ale. You want to hear a secret? Char booze is really strong. I can't feel my face.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Hear another secret? You're my best friend. Okay, bye. This is Brad, by the way. Woo! Norn music is legendary. Oh, we have this one song, Dragon Render. Oh, you'd really like it.
That about the tooth? The one you cracked?
Asgeir knocked it out of his mouth first. Bam! Jormak didn't know what hit him.
Yeah. Something on that material.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
The other legions are pulling out all the stops, but not you. Where are your tents? Your people? Why such a small display?
You don't like our fire pit?
Deflection. Interesting.
Commander, it's an honor to meet the Dragon Slayer in the flesh. I apologize for the meager display. We're spies, not politicians. We don't put on shows.
And yet you saw fit to make an appearance in person. A busy leader like you.
You were hoping to get a feel for me. But I'm not the one you should be keeping an eye on.
You mean Aurine?
It's a new world. Exciting, but also dangerous.
You've been following me.
I knew Ash Legion wouldn't miss an opportunity for some good old-fashioned reconnaissance.
Smolder and Bangar are both vying for Connor. Then there's the small matter of Flame Legion. And your dragon.
Aurine is the least of your worries.
She's the root of them. Kralkatorrik's no longer a threat. And right now, nobody knows exactly what that means for us. We have noticed a resurgence of renegade and separatist activity, though. They're getting bolder. I don't like it.
Violent extremists trying to undermine the Ebonhawk Treaty on both sides. Great. What can I do?
Keep an ear out. I don't want to alarm Tribune Stoneglow, but at a gathering like this, you never know who or what might crawl out of the woodwork.
You think you're better than us? Well, he is. You saw him down there. Strength of a bear, fists like clubs. Fighting oozes is one thing, fighting Char's another. This Norn wouldn't last 5 minutes in the pit against one of us. That a challenge? Conan who lost their teeth and claws. That's all your people are. Furless, pathetic. Come over here and say that.
Yeah.
Okay, Krisha. I met with the Imperators. Nobody seems too upset.
Good. If we're lucky, this Unity celebration will go off without a hitch.
Commander, can you come get me?
Bram? Where are you?
They let me make one call, and I said, I'm gonna call my best friend in the whole world. And that's you.
The brig.
My face hurts. My fists hurt. Everything hurts. Oh, you're not mad, are you? Don't be mad. Oh.
Collect your Norn, Commander. Let the guards know I approved his release.
Oh, Bram.
What's next?
Come on, man. You really should have less drinking, man. Something about this conflict could have been avoided if you did. Bram!
Can't believe we're reporting them.
Nobody forced you to come.
What are you doing? You can't just stroll in here. I'm here to pick up a friend of mine, Bram Erson. Tribune Stoneglow authorized it.
Who? Oh, the Norn. He's in the first floor cell. Straight ahead.
Hey, Commander. Thanks for, coming to get me.
At least you had fun, right? Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, just let me stand up. Slowly.
Oh, Bram.
I don't think I'm a very good diplomat.
Hey, you didn't start any fights that I know of.
But I finished one. It's okay. I'm okay. Rylan told them what happened. I was just gonna sleep it off.
Right.
There's the troublemaker. I've never seen someone vomit that much before. Your things are on a rack.
Where's my bow?
Everything you had on you is in that bin. Nothing more, nothing less.
You sure? You didn't see a big curved thing with arrows?
I know what a bow is, and you didn't have one.
Oh no!
Okay, don't panic. If we retrace your steps, I'm sure we'll... Commander, a word? Just stop some Char from roughing up one of Elmora's vigil. A lot of that going around. Yeah, you can feel the violence in the air. Storm's gathering. Need to talk to Krisha and Bangar before things get out of hand.
Oh, no.
Meet me at Bangar's office. Probably better if it comes from the both of us.
Don't worry about me. I'll go look for Jory. Find my bow.
Yeah, how about that? Wait, hold on. Be right back again. Alright, we're good.
Lock and load.
would have killed him if Brimstone hadn't stepped in.
What's going on in there?
A difference of opinion.
Humans. So fragile. Sometimes we forget.
You have a problem with my people, you take it up with me. You don't send your thugs to rough them up.
I think you overestimate my influence, Almora.
The floor is yours.
Great.
Almara. Hello.
Prologue. I thought I said alone. Hearing some old growls and young voices out there, sir. We're concerned. Go on. They're excited. That speech really riled them up. Then it's doing its job. I've heard it too. Your people are angry. Scared, maybe.
Why wouldn't they be? Your dragon...
Marine's just part of it, Kree. You said it yourself. Krauk's gone. Now nobody knows where to point their weapons. Imperator, you have the perfect platform. Remind the Legions that the other races aren't your enemies. If it's not an Elder Dragon, it's something else. Ghosts. Human separatists.
Renegades.
You're too young to remember. But our allies used to hunt us like animals. Trimmed armor with our fur.
That's the past.
Wore our horns
Get
on
over it.
helmets. That was a long time ago. You should know better. Lucky you've got an Elder Dragon at your command. She's not at my command. Nobody's gonna break that treaty unless you break it first.
Gridlock.
A little fear's healthy. Keeps us sharp. Keeps us safe. Not if it turns. Let me look into it. I care about our people. Our future. So much you never show your face. I'm here now. Nobody wants you here. Come. You're the one who ordered me here. Sentimentality. For a second, I forgot what you really are. Your tribune. My disappointment. Good thing your cub had me for a father. Look whose fangs finally came in. Go ahead. Be Imperator. All you gotta do is rip out my throat. Don't want it. Don't want anything from you. Told you this would happen.
You wanted this to happen. You made it happen.
Dismissed. I gotta know, which one's harder for you to keep in line? Ritlock or the dragon? He's in good standing with the other legions. He could be your eyes, your ears. I'd have skin him myself. I don't need to wait around for his buddy Thackeray to do it for me. You can show yourself out.
Yeah, but Thackeray is not gonna do it. Bitch. You're forgetting that they're buddies. And have a shared history. Maybe Logan would have. Maybe Logan would have done it, like years ago. But that's a different Logan at that point.
Could have backed me up in there.
Char closed ranks when pushed into unfamiliar territory. You know this.
If Vanguard doesn't address what's happening,
Either bring me evidence of a credible threat, or find some other way to make yourselves useful. I'll talk to Bangar after he's had some time to cool off. Lay low until then.
Just like old times.
If he hates you so much, how are you still a Tribune?
Sentimentality.
You're not exactly close.
Not for a long time. When Kree and I were cubs. I don't like it here. Too many memories. She always wondered what he'd do without a war to fight. Guess now we get to find out.
He wouldn't jeopardize the treaty.
Not on purpose. He doesn't have the support. Or the firepower. Surprised he finally agreed to a truce with Flame. Krisha's been banging that drum for years. Her sire was a high-ranking shaman. Dam fled their legion so her cub could be raised somewhere safe. Bangar took them in, put Krisha through R4R. But she never forgot where she came from, or who they left behind.
I had patrol on the northern border 2 nights ago. Can't say I'm a fan of this sudden cold snap.
Me neither. Snow does funny things to the silence up there.
Right? Even in the middle of an empty field, it felt like someone was watching me.
Your bag. All of us grab our bag. That's fine.
Look who it is. Ritlock Brimstone and the great commander of dragons and lesser races.
Heard the Imperator could use a new Tribune.
Or 2.
Walk away.
Where's the fun in that?
Refreshing.
I don't have enough energy. Strong!
Try to warn you. You want a promotion, you gotta earn it.
Commander, Ephraim and I need to speak with you as soon as you're able.
So much for lying low. Be right over.
You go ahead. I'll deal with these.
Yeah.
You can never have.
Right, Dad.
All the legions together.
Grant me your strength, my friend. Beginning to think coming here was a mistake.
Don't make any hasty decisions. Please, for their sake.
Casimir, what's going on?
Renegades. Here.
We don't know that yet.
Extremists recruiting straight out of the Farah. Who else could it be?
The Cubs are telling stories. Older Char floating around, testing loyalties, asking if they're ready.
Ready for what?
Wouldn't say. Someone should take this to Bangar.
He won't listen. Ritlock and I already tried.
You knew?
No, but a Vigil soldier was almost killed. And Malice says the renegades are getting bolder. It makes sense.
If Bangar won't listen, what about Krisha?
We need evidence, something definitive.
You'd need to ask around. Find out what people know. You're Char, but with the company you keep, might be tough. I won't be of much help either.
Same with Ritlock. Bangar's got it out for him. Other Char smell blood in the water.
Then one of us will just have to become somebody else. Commander.
An illusion. What are you thinking?
Someone with a good reputation. Likeable. The embodiment of traditional Char ideals.
Steelcatcher. You could sniff around Bloodkeep as you please.
Let me know when you're ready. The disguise won't take more than a moment. You have his eyes.
Well, I'd hope so.
No. Ritlocks.
Right. Ritlock. Ritlock, can you hear me?
Ryland? How did you...
This is the commander. Casimir worked up an illusion for me. Seemed like the best way to get the information we need.
You sound just like him.
That's the idea. Can you find him? Let him in on what we're doing? Maybe he can help.
If he even wants to see me, I'll try.
What's he like? Any advice?
Don't know him. Not as well as I should. Sorry.
My daughter said she was approached at the Farrar. You might start there. One becomes two.
Right.
How would you know? You're no battle historian.
Actually, my dissertation on the War of Ascalon Independence was published to great critical acclaim in academic circles.
You mean the Ascalon insurrection?
No, I mean... Yes, yes, you're absolutely right. The Ascalon insurrection. That's what I meant.
Tyria was ours first, and it'll be ours again.
Maybe the commander here can show you how it's done. What do you say? Hop on a platform. Once you're airborne, grab a rifle and fire away.
Steelcatcher, look at you.
At ease. I have some questions.
Not sure how much I can be. I think the years have really are finally getting to my senses, and my mind aren't what they used to be. Only your blade is sharper than your mind, Premise. I trust both.
I know every cub that's come up through this Farrar. Now soldiers I don't recognize are walking around in our colors. They seem interested. Thought they might be parents looking in, wondering. Happens more than anyone admits.
What do they look like?
One of them had white fur, rusty spots, horns like scimitars, missing an eye. Might try the mess hall or the bar. His friends needed to fuel up.
Right.
Return, my friend. We gotta unite, or else they'll take everything we got.
Worse than each other. Always have. Well, he's lucky Ruinbringer didn't have you execute him right there.
He might still try.
What would you do? If he gave you the order, who would you choose?
Don't see anyone matching the description the Primus gave me. But there's Krisha. Ridlock, you know her best. Should I tell her what we're up to now? Or later?
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Your call, Commander.
She's got enough to worry about without us putting this burden on her. We'll find the renegades, bring them to the brig, then we'll tell Krisha everything.
Anyone else you can ask if they've seen something?
There's a guard at the door.
Perfect.
Soldier, I'm looking for a char with white fur, rusty spots, missing an eye.
I've seen him. Left a few minutes ago with some friends. Said something about paying that Asura a visit.
Which Asura?
The one that's been helping us with our bug problems up by the farms. Came in with brimstone.
Gorik, come in. You have trouble en route. Gorik!
Commander?
Yes, it's me. How did you...
I asked you to keep the channel clear, remember? I hear everything.
Where are you?
Some kind of library, or what passes for one around here. No scientific papers anywhere. Just a bunch of maps and books on warfare. Ugh. Listen to this. One Char, One Future by Valen Scribe Cutter. riveting.
That's not the library. That's the war room. Down the hall from Bangar's office.
I was, encouraged to come here by some char. Then they confiscated my datapad.
Why didn't you call us?
Maybe because I was being escorted by a pair of overgrown throw rugs.
The hell is that? Which one of you idiots forgot to search him?
Hey! No, that's mine!
Smash it.
Gorik! Go!
Oh no. No, things are going on over here.
The other Imperators now. Cut their throats while they sleep.
Orders are to stay put. Keep an eye on things here. Now's not the right time. He still needs to even the odds.
Thought for sure that datapad would have intel on their dragon, but it's just...
Drawings of dead spiders. Hundreds of them.
Why are they so detailed?
If you're interested in my post-mortem research on Lubinella cadentis, I'd be more than happy to...
Shove it, rat.
Ow!
Centurion, skill changer, I was expecting you here. Open the door, soldier. Soldier, my orders are... You believe I alright whoever gave you those orders over that.
What's going on in here? Sir?
Thought you were supposed to be leading the expedition with Imperator Ruinbringer.
Expedition? Who told you that?
You did.
Something funny? Sorry. Forgot you dragged that Norn under the table. No wonder he doesn't remember.
Everything is in place. The others are already headed to the rendezvous point, but you should hurry. Ruinbringer won't wait. Not even for you. We'll take care of the Asura.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, no!
Yeah, so that's the one that's white spots when rest spots white and cemetery horns and whatnot. You expect me to leave it at prisoner to subordinates?
No. I'll do it myself. Come on, rat. Give me that datapad too.
Thanks, Commander. That kind of situation is well beyond the scope of my degree.
Just a bit. Are you alright?
They kept asking me about Aurene, her weaknesses. If I thought she could kill another Elder Dragon after Kralkatorrik.
Go find Kaz. She'll protect you. I need to let Krisha know what happened here.
And thanks for remembering the datapad. You have no idea how long it took to illustrate those specimens.
Gorik, go. That looks valuable.
Oh dear. Last mission. Last mission, yes. Oh wow, I'm recording this faster. Well, recording as in how much time I'm actually recording, not my actual recording session. Whatever.
Yeah. Ritlock, I think I know where Rydland is. And I think he's...
Commander, Ruinbringer is on the move. Malice's spies say he's slipped away, headed for the mountains west of the Bloodkeep. Looks like several dozen warbands have done the same.
Several dozen?
Across legions, all heavily armed. Ritlock's son is with them.
What? It gets worse. They're working with the renegades. I'm on my way to tell Krisha.
She's gone too. Went after Bangar, and she looked worried. You can probably catch her if you hurry.
I'll meet you at the gateway to the pass, Commander. On my way. Jory, round up Bram and the other Imperators. I'll let you know where to meet us.
Hey, that's going well. And as you already know, Ray, what's the story? No. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pause the recording soon. You know, let's get to this spot here.
It's more than just words now, Kree. He put the renegades into play. They're pushing his hate for other races, building support for something big. Did Bangar tell you where he was going?
He's still our Imperator. I'm not comfortable with a bunch of armed fighters chasing after him.
Well, that's a no.
He said he was holding a rally for his closest supporters. Ryland...
Can I at least assume stopping your cub is something you can both agree on? Come on, Kree.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Serious storm blowing in. They don't usually come down this far from the mountains.
The cold's only going to slow us down. Any idea where Bangar might be headed?
This pass just leads up into the Shiver Peaks. Vigil supply route.
Now you know how it feels.
What?
Getting cut out, axed from his circle of trust. Just like that. What did you do? What did you say?
I don't know.
Most loyal supporters, my ass. Most suicidal, more like. Not just Blood Legion, either. Warbands from Ash, Iron, Flame. Always had charisma. I'll give him that. That doesn't sound good.
Look out!
Everyone okay? Yeah, must have been the weight of all that snow.
Keep moving.
Are those elementals trapped in the ice?
They used to come down from the mountain sometimes, when we were still in the Farah.
I remember.
Just like old times.
Elementals in the ice. Ice elementals in the ice. That's very ironic.
Colds are still warm. Bangar's followers must have staged here before heading further up. Jory, can you hear me? We're heading up the canyon. How far are you behind us?
I didn't understand that. Where are you?
Interference from the storm. We should get this fire going. Signal our location to the others.
I'll do it, but be ready. I can feel the elementals. They've already started to thaw.
Form up! For the Legion! Faster! Strong!
Whatever your Legion, your charm first.
Bangar.
We're getting close.
We're the chosen few. The ones brave enough to see the truth stand today.
The hell was that?
Sounded like Iron Legion explosives. Come on.
We've been held down too long. Declawed, defiant, made weak.
That was years ago, man. What are we doing?
What do my fellow Imperators do? Nothing. And our enemies grow stronger.
Not really. They just go start with us.
Count on to put our people first. Only us. Only John. That's why I'm calling for a new day to raise up our kind. There's a whole world out there that wants to keep us down. And you know what they have on their side? An Elder Dragon.
There's Ryland. And Bram's bow.
I know this much. Let him hold the upper hand. Sooner or later, they'll play it. You willing to let that happen? You want someone else to dictate our future? Then it's time to even the odds. Let's go get ourselves a dragon!
He can't hear you.
Is that how it works, Vanguard? Should know this. And so the Civil War was soothed out.
They blew the bridge.
Can't lose them.
Wait, I feel...
Behind us. Elemental?
That's an ice construct.
Who cares? We gotta go after Ryland. And Vanguard.
Gridlock, if that thing gets down to the keep and the Farrar...
Damn it! Faster! The cold's getting worse. We need to get out of here. I chose you.
How the hell are you supposed to do this on time? No,
Commander,
I did that. I did that. We're not
fire.
game. Fuck
Where's
this.
Vanguard?
Took his followers deeper into the Shiver Peaks. With
Bullshit,
your
man.
bow. What? No. Ryland tricked me? He's not himself. He's being played, just like the rest of them. He said he was going after a dragon. We need to find Aurene. Warn her.
Not Aurene.
You gotta be kidding me. He thinks he can...
Even the odds.
Vanguard wants his own Elder Dragon.
That's a suicide mission. Knew he was up to something. Never thought he'd use the party to poach our soldiers, though.
Renegades have been working that angle for a while. On Bangar's orders, apparently.
I should have seen it. He just needed all the legions in the same place at the same time. Ephraim.
No one's blaming you. If he's really going after Jormag, as soon as we find a way through the storm, we'll pick up the trail. And if Bangar can't be reasoned with, maybe Ryland can. Ryland. We'll get him back, Ridlock. I promise.
You go. Well, that's that for Prologue. Combat Blood. Banger had a problem with me, but Krisha is unlike him to leave her behind. I think Krisha would agree. Something feels off. We can't underestimate Banger, Commander. He had wild ideas before, and they work. He built a military career excuse me, out of it. You think he could see it in pricing during his power? Are you kidding? He's bit off way more than he can chew. But he's not above forcing others to swallow it. That's a dangerous way of thinking. You heard him. This is an arms race, and he's feeling like a quarter animal. We don't need Banger as an enemy. You can't choose who your enemies are, Commander. If it's a fight Banger wants, you're gonna get ahead of yourself. Don't do anything too rash. She still has a soft spot for you, even if she doesn't want to take sides. The Kree forgot how Banger twists you in knots for his purposes. I can't believe she doesn't remember what that felt like. And he's even worse now. Could you see what he did to our cub? Riley made Chitara. Maybe he's more grown up than you think. He's only a few years out. He's only a few years out from Ferrara. Doesn't have any idea what he's following Banger into. I could go through all the dialogue of but we don't have that time. Maybe we do. It's hard to see bad intentions in people closest to us. Ain't that the truth? Look, we can't let the storm steal ground from us. The path will take Banger past the result encampment. I'll try to reach Elmara, see if we can slow them down. Yeah, about that. Constructs don't create themselves. Problem shamans do. If Flame Legion doesn't work with ice, there's more going on here than we know. We need to proceed carefully. We need more once the storm passes. You think better work with someone besides Renegades? That's not what I said. If I beg her, I'll get ashes. There's too much speculation already. After all you heard, you still think Baker's innocent? I think he's been a Legion of Terror for longer than either of us has been alive. He's always done what he thought was best for us, and we prospered. That's a fact. He's leading a band of renegades. That's also a fact. He could be that the renegades have fed him faulty intel and the answers, but he's my Imperator. That's not in a question. Maybe he's not the leader you thought he was. Doesn't make him a villain. What were you saying? I mean, he is. You coming with us? They're attempting a dangerous mission, and it's my responsibility to see that the security of my Legion and this region. Another dragon walking around here is definitely a threat to any of that. Oh, I can't read, man. You must be concerned about your cub. Ryland might be young, but he's no cub. He's a strong leader with a mind of a strategy and a good head on his shoulder. Not really a good head, man. There's an explanation for all this. We just need to talk to them. If he's going to listen to anybody, it's you. What about the rest of your Legion? What are you gonna tell them? Only what they need to know. Their orders. I'm next in chain of command, and I need to remain business as usual around here. The renegades are pretty much undermining that as we speak. I concur with Malice and Spiller about our next steps. And Ephraim, the Flame comes in by Ferrar, and his people still need sanctuary. He's got a stake in securing Blood Legion homelands. I trust him to know true sharp values from dirty hate mongering. You may be right. Didn't think I didn't think penance would be easy, but I never expected this. No one would blame you if you took your club and left. We don't run from a fight. One thing Vigor got right, Char are stronger when we come together. I mean what I said to Lucretia. It's long past time for Flaming to rejoin the fold. Good luck. It looked like some flame were swelling for battle. They flocked to Vigor. Being a refugee is hard, but swelling pride, constant disrespect. They miss being seen as equals. And yeah, they missed the fight. That's our nature. But they chose the wrong side. I can see how they... I can't see how siding awakening... I can't see how the awakening... What? I can't see how the side awakening Jormag could ever look like a winner. Ice Dragon or no, hate's a hard habit to break. Mark my words, there's a fight ahead, no matter what. I can't let this kind of ideology grow roots. In my legion, again, I won't. Good to know. Don't worry, Commander. I have experience putting down renegades. Don't see my beggar and his rabble of traitors shouldn't be any different. No doubt, my Imperator. Maybe you should keep a foot in the homelands. Yes, you're right. Time to restart command and get ahead of the message here. Despite vigorous determination to prove otherwise, Char exert more than just war. Let's just keep it that way. Will Vigor hand in this renegade rebirth the set? Will Vigor's hand in this renegade rebirth set the Everhook trade back? What in English? Deal Icebrood don't fail. I do what I always done. Mitigate Vigor's best and prepare for the future. Right, the future. He stoked fear and hatred. It'll take finesse to undo that hard work. I'm aware. Vigor short-sighted rarely thinks beyond the battle. But he reminded me never to underestimate a field veteran. It won't happen again. Vigor for us all. No one saw this coming. Now Lucretia. Maybe I did, but you know. As I said, Crocotori's death left a void to be filled by fear of the next threat. Vigor was enough of a strategist to take advantage of that. Will you send your spies now? No, where will you send your spies now? We need intel on how long Vigor has his relationship with the renegades and how far-reaching his plans are. So you know what we can expect either? So you don't know what we can expect either. I know this kind of unrest opens a power vacuum. Some of the known to press that kind of advantage. Explorer is right. Let's keep our eye on things where I can't speak very well. What do you suggest we do about that? Step lightly until we can be sure to avoid landmines Vigor and his renegades have planned. What are the odds he left saboteurs and sleeper agents behind? Pretty high. Ferreting them out of the legions. Ferreting them out of the legions rank might be. Ferreting them out of all legion ranks must be a priority, and how Christian responds may determine the future of the Char. She was Vigor's head of security. Do we still trust her? Christian's just as stubborn as every high legion. Christian's just as stubborn as every high-ranking Blood Legion officer, but with more intelligence than most. Now that her eyes have been forced open, I think she'll make the right call. I hope so. This is bigger than just some Char politics. There are vendors here from all over. Word will spread. And Imperator leading renegades? That's just fuel for a separatist fire. Because it's too much to hope the snow will slow down the gossip. Opposition Commander? Casper can debrief Logan on what happened here. He will be able to keep the more volatile human factions calm while we go after Vigor. See if you could get him and Alice to share information with each other. Might be rough to sell, but we'll do. We're going to have to work together against humans and Char and everyone else to make sure this power cave doesn't explode. I agree. Stupid, stupid. The boat was my responsibility, and I delivered right to them. Right to them. Was it the only reason Riley was talking to me? Don't worry, Bram. We'll get the boat back too. He knows I use it to crack the fang of the serpent. Wonder if Beggar thinks they can intimidate Jormak into cooperating. He wouldn't be the first to try taking Jormak's power of his own. Yeah, the Sun's founder had been channeling Jormak's power for a long time, but it comes at a cost. Jormak isn't some tool or a pet. Neither Orreed, which I told Beggar repeatedly. You gotta know your bond with Orreed is some kind of miracle. Beggar saw that. And now he wants it for himself. Great. You're not the worst judge of character. What do you think? Honestly, he seems like a good guy. Like he was having as much fun as I was. We have a lot in common. We're Luck and your mother were great friends. Yeah, I thought we could be too. Don't be too hard on yourself. Can't read, man. Forget about Red. We still need you. What can you tell me about Jormak? My guild and I, we tried to take back the Norn homelands. Though, thought my bow would be enough to take down Jormak, but I never got a chance. I failed them. Where's your guild now? Left them back in the Silver Peaks at the nearest vigil camp. They weren't happy with me. We're headed up that way. Maybe your guild can help us track Beggar. Maybe. I'm sure it's not as bad as you're making it sound. It is.
Commander, we're looking for volunteers to scout the pass.
That'll be it for this. Anyways, I got this done 24 minutes earlier. I can't say for the next episode because that'll be like an hour or something like that. I don't think I'll get it faster than that. Get it done faster than that, but that's okay. Oh, anyway. Yeah. That'll be it for now. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and see you next time. So good day and goodbye.